Alright guys, so this video you're about to watch will actually definitely gonna be the best video you're going to see online. So right here I'm going to be taking you step from the scratch, just like when you're about to start surveys. So I'm going to be telling you what you need to do. So right here, this is actually the Play Store of the Nigerian, so you can actually see games, apps and such. That is how to confirm that you actually have a Nigerian Play Store. So right here I'm going to be taking you step by step on how we can download this particular survey app and how you can get started with it. Everything you need to know about this particular survey will be mentioned from scratch on this video. Okay, there is no gatekeeping rights in this video. I'll be explaining and spelling out everything you need to know, so your questions in this video will be less. Okay, so but before we proceed with this video, if you're coming across this channel for the first time or you're hearing my voice for the first time, this is the voice of Joaking. So what we do right on this platform is to leverage online to earn for ourselves. Now if this sounds like what you're interested in, please join this family by liking this video, subscribing and turning on the bell notification so you can get notified whenever I upload any valuable content like what you're about to watch. And in the long run, after watching this video, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them on the comment section below and I'll be glad to give response to your comments. Now what I want you to do also is to also join our social media platforms, Telegram and WhatsApp. You're going to be finding this link on the pinned comment section, so you can write on after watching this video, so you can also get subsequent updates on our channel. Now what we are going to be doing right is to first of all create what we call and tag UK email address. Okay, you need a UK email address. Just like what I said, I'll be starting from the scratch so you can get full understanding about what I'm driving and where I'm driving to. So to create this email address, you need a proxy or a VPN. So make sure your VPN or proxy is connected to wherever you want to get the Play Store. So make sure it's connected to maybe United Kingdom or United States. So to do this, let me go over to my email so I can show you the process of creating a new UK email address, just like the way we tag it. Okay, so what you're going to be doing first of all is to go over to your Google account. So you're going to be coming right here. We all know how to add another email address. I actually created an email address right here, so I think at the long run I was not recording it. So right here I'm going to be showing you how you can create another one. Okay, so once you come right here, look at this icon right here, click on that. So once you scroll down there, once you scroll down right here, you are going to be finding add another account. So let's go ahead to add another account. Even I've created another one, let's just go ahead to add another account so you can see it. Now I'll be creating this account. You're going to be seeing what you need to do. Please pay attention to every details you are to be told in this video, because any mistakes you are doing on this process can actually destroy your account. So I have my reasons of saying that, so pay attention to everything I'll be explaining in this video. I actually took out my time to make sure I break this to everyone's understanding. So let's check in right here. So once we check in, I'm going to be showing you how you can create this Google email address. Note that you are not to create anyhow email address for this. So I'm going to be showing you right here. So right here you can see forget email and create account. So go ahead to create account. So this will be the second account I'm creating right now. This will be the second account I'm creating right now on this particular device. So what I'm going to do right here is to select for personal use. Take note of that. Now for personal use, you're going to come right here and input your first name. Make sure you are inputting this name as it is on your NIN. Make sure you are inputting this name as it is on your NIN, on your driver's license, and also or maybe on your international passport. I have my reasons for that. At the long run of this video, you are going to be understanding why I'm repeating that. So right here I'm going to put in my rightful details right here. You're not faking anything. So this is my full name right here. Okay, so I'm going to click on the next right here. So I'm going to proceed into the next phase. So I'm going to select my date of birth. Here you can actually select anything, but you see that's your name. Make sure it's corresponding with what you have on your document. So we are going to click on next right here. Okay, so we are going to be proceeding to the next phase. So the next thing we want to do right now is that we'll be given email address to choose from. Okay, so you can see right here. So I have Joakim Uchichuku. Okay, so let me see, let me go for one of these. Let me go for this. Let me go for this one, and I'm going to click on next. I need to jot this down. Okay, I need to jot this down. But before you click on next, make sure your VPN and proxy is connected. When you look above, you can actually see that I'm connected to the VPN. Okay, I'm going to click on next right here. Okay, so I'm going to be created this account for. So the next thing I want to do right now is to input a password. So I'm going to input that right here. So I'm going to input my password right here. I'm done inputting my password, so I'm going to click on next. Now, some of you will ask or will want to say, whenever I'm creating my email or Gmail account, I will be asked for a mobile number. So at this point, if you're the type that whenever you want to create email address, you are always asked, you can drop your comment and I'll be sending you a video or telling you what you need to do to bypass this process. You can see that I was not asked for any mobile number to verify this, so I'm going to click on next. So this is the number one part we just need to verify. So I'm done with this stage right here. I'm going to click on I agree. Okay, so right now our UK email address has been confirmed. We have created our email address, our UK email address. Now the next thing we want to do right now is to go over to our Google Play Store. Okay, so we are going to be heading over to our Google Play Store and we are going to be selecting this exact email we use for the creation. So right now we are going to be signed into our new email address. So I think our email is created, so let's just go back to our account. So now, after you might have created your UK email address and the likes of it, you can actually see that we have these three icons right here. So this is actually a Nigerian Play Store. So to get your UK Play Store, just come down to this icon you're seeing right here. Click on that, which shows your different emails. So click on that. So once you click on that, you are going to be choosing, let's go back so you can get to understand this. Come right here and click on this drop down right here. You can see manage your Google account. This is a different email address, so we are going to be selecting the one we just created. So you're going to be coming down till you get the one you just created. So this is the one I just created, so we are going to be logging into that particular account. So we are going to be accepting this. So you can see that this particular Play Store has actually changed. You can see that it has changed, not the Nigerian account. So what we are going to be doing now is to come down right here. You can see we have different options. You can compare this with the previous one. So this is actually a UK Play Store. Okay, so what we are going to be doing now is to come down right here and we're going to be searching for this particular survey. I'm going to be showing you what no one will tell you on this particular survey. This is actually a simple one for anyone who wants to start survey. If you actually go ahead using your Nigerian Play Store to get this particular app, you are not going to be getting it other than you following the process I just showed you. Now, I actually told you to use your real name to create that email address. If you actually failed using your real name to create that email address, you will be having issues on your account. So now let's proceed. We are going to be installing this now. Just hold on. I have time to explain this step by step for you to get it right. Your questions will be reduced after watching this video. So right now, you can actually jot the first step, which is to create a UK email address. Now, I actually showed you how you can change your main email on your Play Store to your UK email address. Okay, so after you might have answered survey, you can still switch back to your main Nigerian email address. So right here, we are on our UK Play Store. Now, after downloading this, it is very, very simple to register. I'm going to be taking you step by step and I'm going to be telling you the things you need to do and the things you are not to do on this account. This particular survey is simple. Everyone knows that. You can actually start today and you'll be making around £5 to £10 with the strategy I'm going to be showing you right in this video. So let's hold on. After the installation, I'm going to be showing you the registration process. So now we are registered. My VPN is connected. So I'm going to click on open right here. So we just need to hold on. Take this step by step so you get to understand it. I want this to be one of the best videos you are going to be watching today, so you can follow the process of creating your account. So this is actually called Curious Cat. Now, what is Curious Cat? Curious Cat is actually a survey platform that you earn in points. Okay, so you earn in points, and 100 points you can actually meet the withdrawal threshold. So we are going to be coming right here and we are going to be clicking on continue with Google. As you can see where it says earn extra money taking surveys, instant payment to PayPal from pounds. Okay, so this is actually not an exaggerated word. Yes, their payment is actually swift to your PayPal account. As you can see right now, my location is United Kingdom. So what I'm going to do is to continue with Google. Now, once you click on continue with Google, it's going to bring you over to this interface. Just click on I agree and just click on all these agreements on their platform. Okay, we care about your privacy, so just go ahead to click on agree. So once you click on agree right here, you will be directed to where you need to select that email address you created. Okay, this is the email. This is the email. So make sure you are signing in with that email. So I've actually clicked on it. So I'm going to be redirected to, you can see continue as Joaking. So I'm going to click on yes. So you need to follow this process for you to get it right. I know what I'm saying. So as you can see right now, we are being logged into our account. As you can see the process of creating your account. Receive our community email so we can send you bonus points and help maximize your earnings. You can option out at any time. Okay, earn more points with email. So you can see I want to earn more points. So you are going to be clicking on that. Don't click on not right now. Okay, so click on I want to earn more points. Okay, so you can see turn on push notification. So you are going to be turning on this. Okay, so this is actually the process. Allow curious cat to send you notification. Allow. All right, so right now we are going to be logged into our account and I'm going to be showing you the things you need to know about this platform. Okay, add basic profile, complete your basic profile so we can match you to tax and you can start earning. Only 5 minutes, only take 5 minutes. Okay, I am ready. Okay, you can see that right here no one asks you for your UK number, your US number, any number at all. You are not asked for any virtual number and we are good to go. We just sign in. Now this is your basic question. This basic question is what you need to pay attention to it. Remember they said this is what you are going to use to match you with other service. Now I'm going to be giving you this for free. You're going to be clicking on this. You can go ahead to use my profile. What is your gender? I selected male and I proceed and they said this is going to take 5 minutes. What is your age? And I'm going to put in 25. You can as well do that on your own profile. What is your relationship status? I am married. Okay, I am not married but I am married on this survey. Okay, so I'm going to click on next. So you are going to be following this process. Please choose the option that best describes your household. I am pregnant, expecting a child within the next 9 months. I have one or more children under the age of 18 living in my household. I have, okay, let's not go for that. Let's go for the second one. Okay, then we click on next. Remember they said it's going to take 5 minutes. Now, please indicate the age and gender of your child or children. This is my secret. I always go for a boy, which is about 7 years old. Okay, so I'm going to click on next right here. How much total combined income do all members in your household earn? Okay, so let's go. Don't blame me for this. So this is what I pick. Most times I am always lucky. Okay, which of the following describes your current living status and situation? Home, own, which is you are the owner of the house you're living. It is not a rent, it is not a rented apartment. The what best describes your current household? Okay, you can see they still repeated something like this in another form. Owned house. Okay, so this is the process I want everyone to take right here. So you are going to be seeing the way you are going to be having tons of surveys on your account. I chose postgraduate and other PhD stuff. So which best describes your employment? Higher, managerial, administrative, and professional. So I'm going to click on next right here. So I'm going to be proceeding. So we are next. What is the best describes your employment? Okay, we are still on this page. Okay, you must choose at least one answer to put. Okay, there's another question right here. What are your household invested assets? Okay, so let's go to this. Okay, so we are proceeding right here. Which of the current employment status employed full-time? Survey is very simple and it's very sweet and it's very educative. Okay, which of the following categories best describes your organization primary industry? I go for finance and accounting, banking, finance. You get, so it depends on you. Most times most people go for IT, so it depends on you. So stick with what works for you. Approximately how many employees? About 500 to 1000. So this is my demographic I'm actually revealing to you. What is your job title? I am the CEO of the company I work. All right, which department do you primarily work with within at an organization? Administration, administration, general staff. I told you that I work under management and in the office. Okay, finance department to be precise. Please choose which department products you have influence or decision. Mostly all, but let me go for operations and IT hardware. Okay, there are so many you can pick right here, so stick to what works for you. Approximately what is the annual revenue for your organization? Annual revenue. Okay, annual revenue, let's go with 500 million. Okay, let's just go with this. Okay, so I know my reason for picking that. In the last year, have you engaged in any of the following job? Help divine recruitment. Okay, looking for a job, used online, this and this. Okay, so we are good to go. Don't rush. How many legs does a four-legged cat has? How many legs does a four-legged cat have? I'm confused right here. I need to think. How many legs does a four-legged cat has? I'm thinking eight. I don't know. So let me just pick four. I am not sure, but I'm not going to be failing this because this is actually a basic question. Do you or does anyone in your household work in any of the following? Most times we come right here and we go and pick none of the above. Okay, but right here, let me pick accounting because right now survey is actually advancing. You get the point. Survey is actually advancing. Which of the following pets are present in your household? I always go for dog. You get. So I'm showing you this so you can work with this. In your household, are you the person who makes, yes, always being an authority? Watch my videos on this channel and see what I always pick on my surveys. Are you the primary decision? Yes, of course. Next, we are already on 69%. Okay, so where do you and the majority of your goods Tesco. That's why I said survey is actually educative. I never knew anything about Tesco until when I started survey. So I started making research on Tesco and I noticed that Tesco is one of the popular groceries and stores in UK. What type of mobile phone plan do you have? Prepaid. Okay, so very soon we'll be done. I'm showing you the things you need to know about this particular survey. Which of the following electronics product do you own? Yeah, you can come and pick anything you like. What type of smartphone? Always go for Android, Samsung. Okay, if they ask you to be specified, always go for Samsung. So which brands of smarts do you have? Okay, let me say Samsung. Okay, do you have a webcam? I have a webcam. I'm willing. No, I have a webcam. I'm not willing. You get. Okay, can you tell us which year you were born? You chose 2020. You chose that you were 25 years. So 25 years should be around 20, should be around 2000. Okay, so we'll click on next. We're almost done. Okay, lastly, could you please let us know the first part of your postal code? Should I hide this from you? So let me go ahead to put in the first SE1 and I'm clicking on next. Okay, all right, so we click on next. Success. As you can see right now, our basic questions has been approved. Okay, so our basic test has been approved. So what you just need to do is to go over to your account. All right, so you can go ahead to close this. All right, so your basic test has been taken. So what next do you need to do? Start taking surveys on your account. So right here you can see welcome to your offer wall. This is a quick introduction on how the new offer wall works. You can see this is an icon, so this is actually how it works. So right here we are going over to our main survey account. So come right here and click on continue. Okay, so once you click on continue, you're going to be seeing tons of surveys on your account because while you have taken the basic of this survey, so you just need to hold on for a while and you'll be logged in. So right here, before we log in, you can actually come over to this hamburger icon. You can see that this is actually my name. The reason why I made this to appear exactly as my name is on my NIN or my voter's card, I'm going to be explaining in this video. Okay, so right here you can see we have cash out, we have transaction, we have invoice payments, and we have a lot of options right here. So once you click on tax, the tax on this page will be loaded for you to start taking your service. The reason is because you have taken your basic text. Okay, I call that a basic practice screener test. So right here you can see we have 10 points, we have 50 points, we have 9 points, we have 9 points, and so many other points right here. Now the sweetest thing about this particular survey is that once you get your first 100 points, you can be able to cash out your first £1. Yes, you heard me right. Once you get your first 100 points, you can be able to cash out your first 100 points. Now the minimum withdrawal right here is actually the 100 points. Now what I would want you to know, that I want to explain in this part, is that make sure you take your basic profile survey, which we just took. Make sure you take that, don't skip that. Now the next thing I want you to know is that you can only have one account on your device. Take note of this. If you go ahead to say you want to take multiple you want to create multiple accounts for yourself, it's going to affect your account. Just make sure you're losing both the main account and the account you want to clone. So each device goes with one account. If you actually want to get multiple accounts, all you just need to do is to make sure you are using one or two, you're using more than one device on your phone. As I said, if you actually want to enjoy this particular survey, make sure you are taking just one account. Now another question you want to ask me is that how can I withdraw and how is the withdrawal method? Now you know this account is actually fresh and we've not taken any surveys. Now if you're actually accumulating your points, you are going to be seeing it above right here, and it is easy. Disqualification is less on this particular survey. So right now when you come over to this particular option right here, you're going to be seeing cash out. Click on cash out right here. This is where you are going to be linking your paper. So right here, this page will be displayed to you only when you have 100 points and above. As you can see where it says you don't have enough points to cash out right now. Okay, you need at least 100 points to be able to visualize this page. This page can be visualized to you only when you get to 100 points. Now what you just need to do is to make sure you start taking these particular points. Now let me say you go ahead to take these 50 points, 10 points, 9 points. Only these points alone is going to accumulate you more than 100 points, and you can keep on taking it for the day, and at the end of the day you're going to be seeing that you're making already £10 on your account, which is equivalent to around 20,000 naira in my own local currency. Another thing I want you to note is that make sure while linking your PayPal to this platform, you don't link the PayPal account that is the same thing on your email. Link a different email PayPal account. Don't link this email you use in creating this account to your PayPal. Okay, make sure your PayPal email address is different from your account. So that is what you can actually get from this curious cat. So if you want to enjoy this particular survey, make sure that you don't make any mistake. Follow all the guide I showed you from the beginning, and you're going to be having your account just like mine. So this account will be given out to someone in this particular video. Just comment the word curious cat and I will be picking a random subscriber on this channel. So like I said, I don't want to be missing out any information about this particular curious cat. Now I want you to know that if you reached your 100 points and you want to place your withdrawal, you'll be asked to do your identification. Now you can use your voter's card, you can use your NIN, not the slip, the plastic NIN, and your driver's license. You can go ahead to verify that it has been working and it's still working. So once you get to verification point, you use any of these and it's going to work for you. What I would advise you do is to make sure once you earn over 100 points, don't go ahead earning more points. Just verify your account and withdraw your 100 points and see if it works, so you can come back right on this particular channel to tell me thank you for this video. So guys, at the long run, while I was trying to edit and post this video, I actually took some surveys. You can actually see that my points is actually in 101. You can see that right here, 111. So right now, let me now show you that the withdrawal option will be open right now. So once I go over to cash out right here, you can see that this particular option will be available. Unlike before when we just opened it, you can see right here, you can see it right here, verify your identity. Now you can go ahead to verify using your NIN, your driver's license, or your international passport. This is why I said you need to input your name in that UK email we created, just as you have it on your verification document. So make sure you follow the process of this video and your account is gonna be fine. Okay, I hope you understood all what I just said. You can see that right here. So just verify your account and you start using your account. So this account will be verified and I'll continue using this account because I just noticed I can't actually give this out, but I can create another account for someone on this channel. Another question you will want to ask me in this video is how do I add my PayPal account to Curious Cat? So come over this hamburger icon right here. You're going to be seeing settings right here. So click on settings. Okay, so right here when you come right here, you can see that my account is verified. You can see earn more points with email. You can toggle this on. Now you can see add PayPal email address. Toggle this on and go ahead to add your PayPal email. Okay, just like what I said, make sure your email and your account email does not tally. Use a different email to your PayPal account so you can link that. So whenever you come over to cash out, you can easily place your withdrawal. So that is how simple this survey platform is. You can set up an account for yourself and leverage more on it. So thank you for watching this video to this point. I know you got much value from it. And if you did, please do well to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and most especially turn on the bell notification so YouTube can notify you whenever I upload any valuable content like what just watch. If you have any question, feel free to drop them on the comment section, and I love you for always supporting this channel. See you on my next video and keep winning.